got me.
Do you have any opening comments? Ready for questions?
You want to open or you want me to open?
Oh, do your thing.
I mean, we're just feeling real good right now. This was a goal of ours, was to be in this position and take advantage of having home court. We won those 2 at home and came here with a mission to win this game. We didn't want to play another game in this series.
That's a fact.
Questions, please. Your left in the back.
Hey, how you doing, Courtney? I'm here, right here. Thomas from H&B Media. I got a chance to talk with your dad before the game, and he spoke glowingly about you. Obviously, said you have a great game. Can you just speak about, kind of the presence that he helps to bring and the fun and the energy? I see you dancing and having a lot of fun on the court. Can you just kind of speak about kind of the inspiration that comes behind seeing him on the sidelines and having him travel with you?
Yeah. I mean, my dad always bringing the energy. It feels good to, like I've been saying, look over there and see someone that's bringing more energy than me. So it's an amazing feeling that he was able to be out here and, witness us making it to the finals.
Sabrina Merchant, The Athletic. Congratulations. This was a pretty close season series between the two of your teams, and it was not close during the playoffs. Why do you think that was such a difference?
I mean, I just think our focus. That's a credit to our coaches' preparation, our team's determination to really take advantage of this being a new season. No matter what happens in regular season, when you get to the playoffs, it's just a different ball game. And I feel like that's what you saw us do. We're just playing at a different level, a different amount of composure. We're not letting things get to us that happen throughout the game, and we respond every time. And for me, being a vet on this team, to see the maturity of us from, in this playoffs versus us in the past couple of years, it's incredible.
Rico Cabrera, East LA Sports Team back here. Ladies, congratulations.
Thanks.
Quick question for those of the fans that are watching this game today, especially guards. What was the pregame between the both of you, and were you able to execute that? If not, why was it so simple and spontaneous for you to be creative out there and do what you did today?
I mean, I feel like we was just doing what we do. It's not really a magic potion to it. It's just kind of like, I walk up to 5 and I say, yo, you a dog, so do what you do. Then I walk up to JJ and I say, hey, baby, nobody can guard you. And I walk up to 40 and I say, you the best shooter in the league. And then I walk up to AT and I say, yo, you the toughest person in the league right now. Nobody can hold you. And then, I'm a bucket, so I tell myself, yo, you a buck. And that's it. And then we go out and we do what we do.
I mean, we prepare the same for every game. So I'm going to give you the answer you want. We prepare for every game the same. Our warm-up is the same. The energy that we bring is what's important, because, when you're doing the same thing over and over, sometimes you get comfortable. But we're constantly challenging each other in the warm-up to be ready to play. And I think that's what you see when we get on the floor.
Hi, John W. Davis with W Insider. Nice to see you again. Quick question. If you could kind of analyze each other's game, how do you feel like you complement the other? Because I was looking and I was thinking, I feel like you almost play the same, but you're asked to do different things. Is that fair?
I mean, actually, I don't think. I know this is the best mid-range shooter in the league. So for me, it's more so getting inside. I'm a point guard, so I have to make sure everybody's involved. But I'm better when I'm getting downhill and when I'm getting in the paint. So you'll see me score at the rim more than you'll see Courtney get inside to the rim. But she's able to do that. So I feel like that's where we complement each other, where she can play more on the perimeter and I'm more inside.
Jazz, it's been as the captain, over me, it's Tyler. As the captain of this team, and you mentioned it, the same routine every game, regular season, postseason. How good does it feel to be the captain of the Sun and to know that routine the next time will be in game 1 of the finals?
It feels really good. You play all season for this moment right here to know that everything that we've been through all season, we're still going to the finals. That's the losing streaks, that's the win streaks, that's the, bumps and bruises, the adversity, everything. It feels so good to make it here with your family. And I mean, this group has been together so long, we deserve it. We deserve to be here.
Front row right here.
Hi, guys. Miriam Swanson, LA Daily News.
So you mentioned sort of the maturation over the last few years and all the experiences you've had. What's different about this group now than in the past?
I mean, I think the experience. You know, we can't really use the excuse of us being young now. I think we've been playing well together. We have that chemistry. We know how to play with one another. So I think we've been knowing now everybody else just taking notice.
All the way in the back in the center, please.
Hi, Alden Gonzalez, ESPN. For either of you, that chemistry that you referenced, the way you guys play together, you guys have obviously spent a lot of time playing together. How much of an advantage do you think that gives you? And were you always confident that if they kept this group together, that eventually you could get here?
I think it's an advantage, but it's also a challenge. You know, teams know our tendencies. They know how we like to play. So I feel like you can scout us, but we're good at making adjustments in game. We have confidence in each other that we can make plays no matter how people try to guard us. So I feel like those are the things that we've grown and we've gotten better at doing. You know, not just wanting to do what we're comfortable doing, but taking what teams are giving us.
Kahari Jones, News for You Online. Now, you guys kind of spoke about the challenges and adversity. How important is that to have those challenges, and how has it helped you get here today?
He looking at you.
It's for both of y'all. Both of y'all can answer.
I feel like everything just prepares you for this moment. You take everything throughout the regular season and you use it to learn and grow and be prepared for right now. So I think that's how it's helped us for the playoffs.
Chris Camello, Nightfall Media. Jasmine, you were slicing and dicing that defense all night, and those are two pretty good guards in Raquan Williams and Ruffin Pratt. What was just working for both of you tonight, Jasmine and then Courtney?
I think when Jazz is aggressive and she tries to score, it opens up everything for everybody because you can't guard all of us, you know. So of course she wants to get us all involved, but when she's feeling it and she's aggressive and she's out there scoring, man, it's crazy. As y'all can see, it's crazy. You can't guard everybody out there. But, you know, we applaud Ruffin Pratt and all because they're tough defenders. You know, they're tough defenders, but, you know, we know what we could do. And when she going crazy, we tough.
Okay, one last question right here to the left front row.
Brady Klopp for LA Times. Courtney, can you talk a little bit about Jasmine's defense? The whole series, tremendous defense, obviously, on Chelsea Gray, and really seemed to kind of be the focal point of a strong defensive effort through the series.
I was waiting on somebody to say something about that. She's been going crazy. Chelsea Gray, is amazing. You know, she's one of the best passers in the league, one of the best scorers in the league. And the job that Five did on Chelsea Gray in these 3 games has been tremendous. We definitely would not be in this position if she didn't have that chip on her shoulder and didn't play with that intensity on defense like she did. So shout out to Five, man.
She really loves me.
Shout out to Five.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank y'all.
I put this right there for y'all. I had 13 rebounds. I was going crazy.